was a child, I was dreaming, following the race, and it was the Whizbread at this time, and all the famous skipper, and they were my hero, and now I am here, and I'm very proud for that. And it's a big challenge, personal challenge, and you're not the same man before and after this race.
And you see how much damage that was there.
3 of the 6 boats suffered what's known as a Chinese jibe, which forced the boats to crash over at huge seas.
It's considered one of the toughest sailing races in the world, covering over 39,000 nautical miles of challenging oceans. The Volvo Ocean Race is underway right now.
The sound of a mast snapping on Chinese vessel Dongfeng. They were 240 nautical miles west of Cape Horn.
Wet 24/7. It's not only wet on deck, even though we have the best foul weather gear in the world, there's always moisture. Coming downstairs is moist. You're on deck like in 20-25 knots of breeze. Every 10-15 seconds there's coming 2.5 to 5,000 liters of water over the deck. There's a lot of pressure on you. There's the tension of breaking things. There's the tension of performing. You think you're doing really well, and then you see a report that somebody else sailed still like a mile or 2 miles further, and you just went, holy smoke, these guys are really crazy. That is probably the hardest part of the race.
No, I absolutely had thoughts that it could end the absolute worst way possible. It's like you've got the devil on your shoulder saying to you the worst outcomes. Quite a unique experience. You can't go through what we've gone through and not be emotional. You can't, I can't hide it.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. What have I become? My sweetest friend, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I would find a way.
When you are on the ocean, sometimes you really feel alone. You are in a place where many times no one can go and help you. But on the same time, we have 8 guys next to you in these boats, no? And so you have a team with you. So you are alone, but on the same time, you are people that really want to help you, and that's why we are here, no?
You never stop. It's like, it's hard to explain it, but yeah, we're racing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When we're sleeping, we're racing. When we're eating, we're racing. Everything we do is about racing and getting the boat to the finish line as quickly as possible.
Here's to those with salt in their blood, their sweat and tears. To those who know that there are other firsts, more valuable than being at the front, who can create from inexperience an experience without compare. Here's to those who can be singular, even when responsibility is shared. To the friendships, to the rivalries, and the personal victories so long in the making.
Yes, we can!
Here's to those who take pride in every tiny action, knowing every contribution creates a greater whole, who live the rhythm of the days and waves, 4 hours to sleep, to work, and hear the breathing of the world. Here's to those who face the unforgiving ocean, while all the while the seconds tick away, who despite their own mistakes and those of others hold fast and strive to win another day. Here's to the men and women who live beyond their limits, who ride the wave of fortune's pitch and toss, who face greatness and in conquering it take some of that greatness upon themselves. Here's to those who've faced and won against all doubt and fear. And in that salt of blood and sweat and tears, they who have found what it is to be alive.
You're sailing in some parts of the world that very few people get to see. Some of those places are beautiful and pristine, and some of those places are pretty rugged and dangerous. It's very hard to leave my family, especially because my family's expanding currently. You know, doing this race is a massive commitment. Not only that, but it's a commitment that needs to be fulfilled. You know, you don't sign up for something to put it on the back burner. You know, you have to be all in.
40, 39, 38, 37. Go. 2, 1, diving!
This race is an emotional roller coaster. There's highs and lows, and people do turn to you, so it's important not to get too excited when things go well and not to get too down when they don't. You know, it's a long race, and lots of things will happen in that time. You know, people will come and go, people will be sick and recover. It's 9 months or 8 months is a long time, but you have to maintain consistency and maintain focus for the whole of that period. This is the part that is all about winning.